Well, hello there, YouTube. Today's Sunday. What is it? 15th, I think. But anyway, yesterday I put my high beams in. Man, that's a job. If you got big hands, forget it. You're not going to do it. And my hands are large. You know, like a extra large glove, large, but I can get I got my hands in there, and I've done the low beams enough that, you know, I can pretty much do it by feel. But it was a bummer. It took a little longer than I thought. It probably took a couple hours to get them both in, where I could change the low beams in just minutes. One side I think the right side I can do a lot easier. Left side's tougher, just because I'm right-handed. But anyway, I took it for a ride last night, and I was going down some bumpy roads, and I heard a lot of rattling that I don't normally hear. So I didn't know where it was coming from. So I started bouncing my foot on the running boards, and I had lost a bolt. The running boards up front, there's like a self-tapping nut that they put in the cowl, and you just run a nut in there, and it self-tapped, or there's a nut already in there. But anyway, it was bouncing around like crazy. God. And I looked underneath there, and one had fallen completely out. This one on the right had fallen completely out. And even the one on the left, ooh, was some bird crap. Lord, I must have left the bike out. Got bird crap on my... Anyway, I went to Lowe's and bought 1/4 inch. I didn't really know. I have 1/4 inch, yeah, one inch or 1 inch long, 1/4 inch bolt, couple lock, a couple washers and a couple nuts. I was going to double nut it. Then I got underneath there and found that there's no hole. It's just self-tapping. So the 1/4 inch wouldn't work. But what I found that worked perfect, the Cree lights I bought, they come. You can actually mount them to the rail or to the roll bars or whatever. So I don't use that part of it. So, but the Allen washers fit perfect into there. So I put a washer and then a lock washer on it, and then I tightened it up with an Allen wrench and held it nice and tight. And the other one I just snugged up. It hadn't fallen out all the way yet. So now I shouldn't have any of that rattling. One more thing I need to check. Up underneath here, when I turn sharp to the right or left, there's some clicking, so I think I got something hanging back in there that my front forks are knocking against. I don't know if it's just hopefully it's not my ballast for those new LED lights. I tried to get them in there pretty tight. Sorry, I keep turning my head looking for traffic. What a gorgeous day, though. Yeah, it says 67. There ain't no way. It's a lot warmer than that. I just got it out of the garage. But anyway, getting everything ready. Gonna take off in probably in June and take our long trip. I got the trailer ready. I took it out for a ride. I got new titanium bushings, new sealed bearings, and everything's ready to go. I just we'll pack it up and it should be all ready to go. So I just got to make sure everything's ready to go on the bike. It's getting old. It's got like almost, well, I'll be at 64,000 miles today on this ride, so you know, I got to keep this thing, keep my baby up to snuff, and keep doing some minor things to it, and it's still working great for me. I just change the oil every 4,000 miles religiously on this thing, so I never go over that. I grease the U-joints every time I change the oil. Anyway, what a beautiful day. Anyway, Bye.
Diamonds in the dust, that is all we are. Some of us give up, some dream of the stars. But there's a change in the wind that's blowing, and I've still got blood in my heart. And though we might not know where we're going, promise we'll never be apart. Just pick me up and never let me go. We don't need much as long as we're together, together, together. Heads under the sun, wait for night to fall. Some get what they want, some they lose it all. There's a change in the wind that's